It says Gilbert. To Gilbert. No. Hey guys, before the video continues, if you're new here or been here for a while, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button to help support me in future videos. Take it away, Doom. It is time to get scared again. It's been a little bit since I've seen Nuke uploaded, and I'm actually happy he did. I missed his videos a lot, like a lot. I'm just gonna go right into the video itself. It is 31 minutes. Not trying to have you guys watch a 55-minute video or an hour-long video that's something that's only a half an hour. Let's just get into it. Let's try to see if we can have some fun from these top 10 scary ghost videos that apparently y'all gonna be scared. Hopefully I ain't gonna get scared. If I get scared, I will have my magical Guido. For those who know what a Guido is, I am Puerto Rican. It makes a It is a very popular instrument being used. It probably costs maybe some Indonesian kid 2.3 pennies to make, but I love it, and I will feature this shit a lot in these videos. You don't like it? Too fucking bad.
Artist Susie Solmori says that her family lives in a very haunted house in England. The house, which was built in 1902, still contains strange items left by its former owners. But weirdest of all, on the 3rd floor, there is a very strange painting that was left there by a previous tenant.
Gilbert.
Susie says that this painting is the most haunted object in the entire house.
Imagine getting haunted and just terrorized by a ghost named Gilbert.
She says that often her young niece carries on long, eerie conversations with the spirit, quote, Gilbert, who she says inhabits the painting.
Unless it's Godfrey?
What? What I heard? I heard that. I heard that.
Get rid of the child.
Stupid. I'm very smart. I'm the smartest in class.
Then say bottle of water if you're very smart. And I want to hear no
Do I keep it? Okay. I'm tired.
Same.
I'm hungry.
I'm same.
It could get cold.
It's winter currently, so yeah.
Much cold stuff. But I'm warm.
One day, Susie and her brother ask her niece about the spirit, Gilbert.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I think the man that used to live here painted it.
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah,
What does he say?
because I don't pray.
And this is the point when things take an even
You better
creepier
stop
turn.
praying to
Susie
God
does some
tonight, girl.
investigating and manages to find an old picture and some info about her family home. What she discovers is downright creepy.
Here is a photo of the house from 1916, and it was built in 1902. So this would be the first or one of the first families to live in this house. As you can see, there are 6 people present in the photo. Looking at the English census records, I found that the father would be called John, the mother was called Maud, and next to her on the balcony is her daughter Dorothy. The birth of a little boy called Gilbert was also registered here in 1911, so he would be about 5 or 6 in this photo. I'm unsure why he's not with the rest of his family in the photo, what they did to him. I just have an overwhelming feeling that something really terrible happened to him at the hands of his own family. The weirdest part is that this is where the sun painting is situated in the house. That's his room.
Things around the house start to get even weirder as one day when Susie is home
That
alone,
is interesting.
she starts to hear banging noises coming from upstairs. She grabs her phone and films as she goes to
Yeah, only
investigate.
banging in the house should be with me. Bro, you better stop. You better stop! Nothing. There's nothing in there.
There is banging coming from inside the playroom where Gilbert's painting hangs. But when she looks inside, there's nothing there.
I see you in the pool.
And as Susie goes upstairs, she again sees her niece doing something
sorry, guys.
a little strange in the third floor playroom. The girl is prying away at the floorboards while singing, "You Are My Sunshine." And remember that the spirit Gilbert is said to inhabit an old painting of the sun. Odd coincidence? Maybe. But after the girl has gone to bed, Susie and her brother go back upstairs to investigate the area of the floor that her niece was picking at. What they find makes their blood run cold.
Is it like hair and like teeth, bones, maybe a jaw? I'm making predictions. I'm thinking hair or a jaw or maybe an animal, like a deceased animal. Quartz. Okay, that's understandable. A book that has tally marks? It says Gilbert. To Gilbert. No. 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 That. To Gilbert. To Gilbert. A Ouija board. See this? You think it's an eagle? It's not an eagle. Do you know what it is? It's a gun in the UK. Since that's where they're at. This is their gun. You get one of these. Simple as that. A Ouija board. Ouija board. That is when you burn. That is when you just use this item right here.
Underneath the floor, there's an old Ouija board with a picture of the sun that looks very similar to the haunted Gilbert painting. So is there a spirit named Gilbert haunting the third floor playroom of Susie's old house? And is this spirit sending messages through Susie's young niece? Let me know what you think. We need scary videos. So if you see anything that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at top5@gmail.com. Up on the housetop, an urban explorer checks out a group of small abandoned buildings in the middle of nowhere, deep in the woods of Poland. Eventually, it gets too dark to explore, and he decides to leave. But hanging around till after dark seems to have been a terrible mistake.
On the roof. Motherfucker, see Michael? The person running towards him. This man's running in slow motion. Why does it feel like he's like running like how I run in my dreams?
Someone can be seen chasing the now panicking urban explorer, and whoever it is seems to have come from right off the goddamn roof. The urban explorer runs off into the woods to escape, but whoever this strange person is now seems to be following him.
That is why if you are urban explorer, what you need to do is why is he? Oh, he probably has a lot of shit on him. Motherfucker, just run. Stop looking back.
The Urban Explorer makes it home safe and shares his footage on YouTube. A curious viewer points out just how pale the unknown stranger seems to be.
Hey, white.
Another viewer claims that they too have visited the abandoned buildings and that they also saw this same creepy man. Either way, this strange guy swooping down from the roof to chase the Urban Explorer
fucking
away
Batman
is truly creepy, and it seems like something right out of a horror movie.
Yeah, it's like he has the same getup as Michael Myers. This man is getting Ezio Myers, Michael Auditore. That sounds a little bit more better. Michael Auditore.
Ibby and the kitty.
Ibby.
User Ibby is recording a cute video
kitty,
for cats
Ibby,
late one
Gibby,
night
Gibby
when something
committee.
happens that she still just can't explain.
Ibby, Gibby, Ibby, kitty, Gibby. Motherfucker has, what's his name from the boys? What the hell?
One of Ibby's cats goes behind the curtains, then turns around and seems to disappear right into the floor. Now, I'm not even entirely sure what's going on here myself, because even when this footage is brightened, it's hard to find any explanation as to why that cat just disappeared. Unfortunately, Ibby didn't share much about the strange video, but all of her cats seem to be safe and accounted for. So just what is this?
And it seems like either a reflection.
It's cold outside, but you can keep warm in some all-new Nuke Top 5 merch. Now, of course,
It's been a while since I've seen the boys, but when the eyes were eyeing, and I saw the eyes being eyes, it reminded me of Homelander. How can I forget his name? Homelander. Her cat is part Homelander. Unless maybe Homelander pulled off his Shane Dawson. Ibby, Gibby, Kitty, Libby, Bibby. Okay.
we have t-shirts, hoodies, and coffee mugs, but we also have blankets, pillows, and long sleeves. We've even got stockings and wrapping paper. Anyway, shipping is free, and be sure to order by December 8th to get delivery before Christmas. Go to nukestop5.com to shop now. Or, you know, like whenever you feel like it. Maybe after the video.
Yeah, if I had money, maybe. Ghost like Granny's. Like, Granny, oh, she's already a ghost.
Grandmother has been experiencing
I know, she's not that old.
unexplainable events in her home. She says that her TV turns on by itself, windows open on their own, and creepiest of all, she often hears unexplained voices from somewhere in her house.
So she's Randy Orton because she hears voices in her head.
Grandmother's claims, Simone agrees to spend the night at her house while she's away. He's not really expecting to experience much of anything, but then he also begins to hear creepy sounds from somewhere in the house. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Allora, sono a casa di mia nonna. Allora, non so se sentite, praticamente sono a casa di mia nonna da solo. E non so se sentite, ci sono un sacco di rumori che vengono da di sopra.
Is this Portuguese?
Qui e lì.
Portuguese.
Allora. Vabbè, buio pesto. No, vabbè. La luce non va.
Nah. Nope. Lights not working. I'm not working.
For some reason, the lights upstairs don't seem to be working.
Nope.
So he grabs a flashlight and slowly climbs the stairs in search of the creepy sounds.
Nope. I will have the brightest flashlight from TikTok. That's like 15 million thousand lumens. I will have a lightsaber, a fucking katana. Bro. Bro. God, my titty. Bro. Nah, bro. I see something there. Nah, bro.
Ragazzi, mi sto cagando in mano.
Let me check. I need proof. Bro.
Sei aperta la finestra da sola.
Bro.
No, vabbè.
Bro. Nah,
No, vabbè. No, vabbè.
Yeah, no way. Yeah, of course, no way. Bro, I'm strapped
Simone
up.
is completely alone in the house, but he hears a window and closet door open by themselves.
Nah, bro.
Simone slowly begins to realize that everything that his grandmother has been complaining about is now happening.
I'm trying to put Granny in a home to get her away from that.
No, vabbè, ragazzi.
No, she's the next ghost.
Terrorizzato, ma proprio nel...
Oh, that shit moving.
Direi che vado via perché nei film consiglio sempre questa cosa qua. Quindi non sono più stupido. Vi giuro non riesco neanche a parlare oggi perché pratico.
This glitch energy tasting good, especially when you use code Senpapi and save 10%. Hell yeah.
Oh no, vabbè, il letto è fatto.
Earlier. Oh, the bed. Wait, the bed was undone. How was the bed done? Or was it? The doors are open now. If a head comes out or a hand, I'm shooting everything.
Non ho la voce, ve lo giuro. Non ho la voce. Ok, no, ora vado. Mi sembra il caso di proseguire con questa cosa. Non so. Ok, il vaso non era lì. Il vaso non era lì.
He's trying to give you a farewell gift before he pushes you on the stairs. And you're gonna be Grandpa.
A chandelier swings back and forth on its own, and just as Simone is about to leave, he hears movement coming from his grandmother's bedroom. He goes to take a look inside and discovers that the bed covers are now neatly arranged, as if someone came in and made the bed. Also, the doors of all the cabinets are open. Suddenly, the doors move again, and Simone decides to just get out of there. But inexplicably, a vase is now...
What is happening? What the fuck is that? I have zero clue what the hell just happened. I was midst reacting and Fortnite opened up. Okay.
Decides to just get out of there.
Let's just go back 2 seconds.
Came in and made the bed. Also, the doors of all the cabinets are open. Suddenly, the doors move again, and Simone decides to just get out of there.
As he fucking should.
Inexplicably, a vase is now moved to the top of the stairs.
Adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto.
He's scared. Her suto, which is
just then, Simone
Latin.
has more movement from the guest bedroom.
Spanish.
He decides to take a look inside. And what happens next is downright chilling. Did you see it? For a split second, a dark shadow can be seen moving towards Simone as he looks inside the room. He freaks out and just makes a run for it. And with that, he decides to stay away from the house for the rest of the night. Over the next 7 months, Simone and his grandmother discovered that the strange paranormal activity in her house might be linked to an old scarf that she won at a church raffle. Simone says that with his grandmother's permission, he threw away the scarf and that the strange activity in her house has now completely stopped.
You should have burned it. Because now some homeless dude is fucking spazzing out in some type of camp somewhere next to a McDonald's. People dumpster dive. When you're homeless and you see something in a dumpster that you do need because of the weather, cold, rain, whatever, some fucking homeless dude is literally just levitating 5 foot in some type of fucking park in the middle of nowhere because of your dumb ass. Instead of burning it, whenever an item is haunted, you burn it or you destroy it. You get a pastor to pray for it and bless it, expel the demon. Now either a fucking, what do you call those places, junkyard, either a junkyard is about to be possessed and poltergeist activity is going to be happening over there at the junkyard, with some random homeless dude is now going to be chilling with all the damn spirits of the world, because ain't nobody to defend him. They're gonna think he's probably on drugs. In reality, this man is possessed by the fucking devil because of you. God damn it, people.
Of a lifetime.
That's what he might get.
Gustavo Alcaraz from Mazatlan, Mexico is celebrating his 10th birthday with his family in a small amusement park. After gathering his courage, the young boy goes on a roller coaster for the very first time. A total of 8 people get on the roller coaster, all Gustavo's family. His proud mother sits in the front and records a video of Gustavo's first roller coaster ride. But her camera catches something that Gustavo and his family simply can't explain. Something truly chilling.
Is there be a spirit of a kid in the background? What happened? Miedo, it's like mierda, just like shit. I don't. Am I missing something? Okay, it was too oh. And it's gone. And just like that, it's gone. That's a long ride for no reason. It's gone.
You see, none of Gustavo's family got in the last cart on the roller coaster, and it's empty for most of the ride. But during the second lap, someone or something seems to appear out of thin air. The figure is hardly noticeable at first, but then it seems to transform into a solid person, seemingly wearing all black and sitting all alone. Now, the roller coaster has not stopped a single time to allow for a person to get on or off. So just who or what is this? Now, what makes this capture even creepier is that years ago, two people lost their lives on a larger roller coaster.
I was literally in the process of trying.
After the tragic accident, that roller coaster was condemned and dismantled. It was replaced by this smaller, safer, family-friendly ride. So could this be the spirit of one of the victims of the older roller coaster accident?
Bet you guessed it.
Are they doomed to loop this track over and over?
You right.
Let me know what you think.
That's you right.
No room at the inn. Popular Japanese ghost hunter Shiro from the YouTube channel Kuroshiro channel is joined by his friend Tei to investigate an abandoned inn in the mountains of Japan.
His name Andrew?
The inn was partially destroyed by a typhoon in 1982. The creepy inn is said to be haunted by the ominous spirit of a woman who is known to linger around room number 208.
Mega Andrew Tate.
To capture evidence of the paranormal, Shiro decides to
filming
leave a
and
static camera
one of these
outside of room 208 while he and his friend explore the rest of the inn. Without them knowing, the camera captures something downright creepy.
I saw that little mist to the left. It's a mist. It's an orb. I don't know what that says.
Can be seen moving behind a decaying old Japanese sliding door. The two investigators have no idea what they just captured, so they decide that Tei should go and stay in room 208.
Oh, Tei.
Shiro heads off to explore the basement, so Tei is left completely alone upstairs in room 208. Suddenly, something happens that chills him to his core.
Little Tei. Yo no veo. Escuche. Stop pointing the camera up, you little bitch. I don't want to look up. I already seen that Pixar movie. Made me cry. That's the weirdest. That's the weirdest and slowest reaction I have ever seen. Nay, 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 nay. Oh, something did reach out to him. And after that. Oh, mist popped in and left. It's a mist. It missed you.
The investigator is touched by something that he can't see, and he just makes a run for it. When looking back at the footage, it's clear that there's a dark shadow that seems to reach out and touch him.
Yeah.
Even though Tei says that he didn't see anyone or anything at
I
the
thought
time.
it was a figure in the middle.
And whatever this is seems to follow Tei, this time appearing as a pale figure.
No, it just
by
peeked.
the static camera pointed at room 208. When the two investigators finally find each other again, Shiro decides that it's time to grab their equipment and just head home.
She was smart.
The cameras capture the ghost of
like
the woman
that thing in the middle. I thought I'm pointing at the
inn,
computer. Like I
is it
can see what I'm pointing at.
Just an elaborate hoax.
I thought the wooden board right in the middle was something.
The scare at the Airbnb. Imogene from Alberta, Canada is spending the night at an Airbnb with a friend and her little dog Rosie.
Aww,
suddenly Rosie just starts freaking out at what seems like nothing.
Is there a ghost?
Oh.
Is there a ghost? Yeah? What is this first? Where's the ghost? Right there? Where?
We had extra contact saying that the dog never barked or was not ever aggressive.
She's staring at the dog.
Imogene jokes that the dog is barking at a ghost, and her friend is a little freaked out by the dog's creepy, crazy orange eye shine in the camera.
Homelander.
But then things take
the boys.
A very bizarre turn.
Dogs. The boy dogs.
What the fuck?
Suddenly the little dog makes a run for it, and a creepy dark shadow seems to reach out for her. Emma says that she has no idea just what this strange shadow could be, and she now believes that the Airbnb might actually be haunted after all.
My dog is fighting Noob Saibot in Mortal Kombat.
What the fuck?
The ghost of Passengers Past.
Noob really about to be out here with the ghost, like.
Finish him. Round 1. Fight. Noob versus Pomeranian. Noob Saibot wins. Flawless victory. Fatality. Brutality. Flawless victory.
That's what's gonna be happening. That's what happened. That's the true story. And you can't tell me it wasn't. That's the truth. And I don't lie. I'm like Lucifer from the Netflix show. Wait, it was by CW, but then they had a bad producer and then was gonna cancel it. The Netflix like, nah, this is actually a good show. Let me actually put effort and put a little bit more CGI and shit into it and make it a better story. So yeah, I'm like that Lucifer. I don't lie.
What the fuck?
The ghost of Passengers Past. This
Passenger
next creepy video
Past?
was recorded by a bus driver in Santiago, Chile. The bus driver is completely alone in a parked bus, about to start her shift at 8 a.m. in the morning. But she suddenly realizes that she might not be as alone as she thought.
I hated those shifts. 6 a.m. shifts, 7 a.m. shifts, 5 a.m. shifts. Oh my god, I just wanted this.
Hay un pasajero sentado en el asiento que va solo, al lado de la puerta.
That is definitely a passenger.
Nos movemos.
Now we turn the camera, and ain't no motherfucking person there.
Un pasajero fantasma. ¿Cachan? Sigue ahí sentado.
Now she's like shaking.
¿Ven? Y las cámaras no están paradas, siguen moviéndose. ¿Habrá sido alguien que se murió ahí sentado? ¡Qué hueva!
Hell
A
nah.
security camera live feed shows a young passenger is seated next to the window behind the bus driver. But when she turns to look, there's no one there. The bus driver wonders if she might be witnessing a real paranormal event. Unfortunately, the video cuts right there, and it was reposted to the internet without a name or source.
Nope.
So was it a ghost?
Yup.
Or just a very strange camera glitch?
That
Leave
is
up to you
the way
to decide.
Nah. Like I can understand if you see this part and think, all right, that's this part. Or since it's a little bit above, it might be like some type of reflect. But there's too many aspects because you have obvious genes. I guess this is red. There's not enough light in here to reflect this red and this red into like a whole shirt with basically this much definition of like a shirt, because that is obvious. That's obviously a leg. That's like a boot. That's jeans. That is a red. That's like a top hat. Fuck, it is Freddy Krueger. She's dead. She's dead. She's gone. She's gone. That's Freddy. You can't see Freddy physically. Only in your dreams you can see Freddy. And yeah, that's Freddy Krueger.
Watch closely. Urban explorer Jimmy Jimenez has traveled to an abandoned ghost town somewhere in the mountains of Mexico.
Okay.
He stumbles upon an empty and seemingly barricaded house and decides to take a look inside.
Why would you do that?
He doesn't really find anything that strange. Just an abandoned house covered in dust and dirt.
Nah.
But while his back is turned, something happens that makes you wonder if the house was barricaded for a reason. Something truly chilling. Watch closely.
No. Is that a bent over doll? That person freaky. Or is that a Chucky? Chucky came out on DVD, so maybe this is his way to promo himself. Imagine it's like run by. Okay, dog barking. Kids room. Oh, hell yeah. Glasses, cups, mugs. Oh, now it's sitting up. Hard hats. There's a journals, notes. Yeah, it's up. Nah, brother. Nah, brother.
The old abandoned house, a doll can be seen lying face down on a chair in the corner of the entrance. But when he returns later to the entrance, the doll is now seated upright, facing Jimmy as if watching him.
Nah.
The explorer is completely unaware of what has happened, and he leaves the house oblivious to what he just captured.
Nope.
Now, it should be mentioned that this footage has 0 cuts. You can watch it yourself on Jimmy's YouTube channel. Except for a stray dog barking in the background and the sound of Jimmy's own movements, no other footsteps or motion can be heard. So it's a complete mystery as to how this doll could have moved. Could it be that something terrible happened in this house? Is the doll perhaps a warning for Jimmy to leave? Let me know what you think.
Those are like videos where it's like, I'm a skeptic. I will forever be a skeptic, but you can never make me happy. Even if you give me something that I cannot undoubtedly question. Obviously, like live streams, all right, that's hard to do. But then there's also perspectives I can't see. But if you make it where it's like a home that is supposed to be haunted, but there's like there's like no blind spots. You're covering every single basis. You have every single nook and cranny of the house being observed by a camera. Then as a skeptic, you start to believe, if they had enough money to lay down this much equipment and cameras, then they have enough money to fake some type of animation or edit something in, or maybe even put like a speaker in a floorboard or into the walls, or they managed to mimic something where it looks like a shadow. So it's like you can never win with skeptics. And even though I've tried my best not to be that type of toxicness with that kind of mindset, inception, but mindset, it's just, you can never win. Simple as that, you can never win. But it's like, he's in Mexico. It sounds like he's by himself. Nuke said himself that the video is uncut, raw, and it's just straightforward. Only his movement and the barking of a dog in the background is the only thing being heard. And the fact that the doll was on his face and then sat up and was staring at him. That is where I come in, where I'm like, I want the footage of something. I want to see the doll move myself. I just can't believe when something fakes down and then it sat itself up to look at you. This is where it's like, it's a double-edged sword.
The late night visitor. Sandra Crocker from Lincoln, Nebraska wakes up one morning to find a strange notification from her Ring doorbell camera. The notification says that someone was at her door at around 3:30 in the morning.
Hell no.
When she checks the footage, she is shocked.
Oh, I remember seeing this in this like a white dress. Not a white dress. It seems like somebody has like
Something can be seen that seems to
ballet dress.
House
You see like in
3:24 a.m.
Disney movies like
The
Belle,
unrecognizable figure appears
Cinderella.
small and wide at first, but then as it disappears around the corner, it seems to have grown in size and is now dark as night. Some have even suggested that it looks like the dark figure of a woman walking away in an old-timey dress.
Thank you.
Now, Sandra doesn't know what to make of the footage. So, what do you think this could be? Let me know.
Previous owner who got on.
Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on notifications so that you never miss a video.
It's the previous owner who got. Anyways, this was pretty good. Some of them were creepy and just sparked my skepticism even more. I love watching these type of videos. Nuke, Bizarre, those people I like. If you are viewing and you know a lot of scary videos, I have a section in my Discord, which is in my description, where you could join, and it's called Scary Reacts. You can submit videos from YouTube that is at least TOS approved. It's not age restriction, all that kind of stuff. You can submit it there, and I'll react to it. If you don't have Discord, or you plan on not joining my server, or it's whatever your excuse is, I understand. I don't care. I'm not gonna force you to be a part of my Discord. If Discord is not a thing for you, or just going into my server specifically and not a thing for you, I understand it, respect it. In my comment section below, you can put the title of the video in quotations, and then you can put the person whose channel it belongs to next to the quotation. For example, it'll be, quote, top 10 scary ghost videos y'all gotta be scared, unquote, by Nuke's Top 5. Until next time, guys, as always, I love your faces. Code Senpapi on glitch.com and get yourself some nice juice. And love your face. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.